Okay, so these are the release notes for Stammer version 1.18.0. And although this may look like a small release on the surface, it's actually one of our largest releases we've done since we launched, actually. And let's talk about why that is in just a moment. But one of the most visible things we've gotten out this release is that the conversation starters will now disappear once the conversation is initiated. So if I say, what platforms does Notifier support? The conversation starters will of course disappear and the chatbot answers the question. So a lot of you have asked for this. It is out now, live in production. Now, let's talk about the marketplace. Now keep in mind, as we said last week, the marketplace is only available right now for super users, admins like us. However, very soon that's going to change and the marketplace will be available for you all. And you can think of it initially as a library of ready-to-go AI agents that you can just deploy and use easily. And over time, we're going to, of course, build on that concept based on your feedback on the marketplace. We may add things like, incentivization for launching chatbots, maybe the ability to sell them. Certainly the basic ability for you all to put them into the marketplace. And let me give you kind of a preview of what the marketplace looks like, because it actually is now live, like I said, but it is only for admins. So this is the marketplace here. We don't have any cat very, very soon. But if you go to chatbot, my chatbots, keep in mind you can't do this yet, but in the next few days you will be able to. I will click on view dashboard, and then you have this share chatbot button here. Oh, sorry, marketplace. You go to the marketplace box, and then you can launch the chatbot into the marketplace. Now, when you do that, you're going to have to define certain metadata about this bot that you want to put into the marketplace, right? So you're going to have to select the categories. There are none available for this. I don't know how it's going to behave without that. But you put a description in here, you put a version in here, you put the developer's name there. And then when you click launch chatbot, it actually moves that chatbot into the marketplace. There it can be viewed by everyone who has access to the marketplace. And you can even test out the bot and see kind of how it works and chat with it. So this is it for the bare bones functionality here. And like I said, later this week, we're going to be making this available to more people. And we'll continue to build on this feature as we go along. Now, also at the same time, while we were working on the marketplace, we were also working on some improvements to the way we access the knowledge base and send it to ChatGPT. So more on that later this week, but the improvements we are making are going to make the chatbots so much more stable. I have tested them already locally in our dev environment, and it works so much better to every single text questions at the same time. So this is going to be a serious game changer once this feature is enabled for new chatbots, probably later this week. So more details to come on that. But that is it right now for this release. Now, of course, there are a lot of things under the hood that are so small, it's no point in talking about them. Minor bug fixes. A lot of you have reported issues with dark mode that we didn't realize had happened. So that's great because we were able to go in and quickly adjust the CSS so that the dark mode, the text was visible in the dark mode. And it's also funny because I didn't realize so many people were using dark mode. So that's really interesting. We also had some other minor bug fixes that went out, as well as we have a lot of you now that are starting to actually get customers signed up for your own plans, which actually, by the way, is super, super exciting. That is amazing. But we've had enough of you started doing it to where we realize as well that you need to get notifications of that. So we are rushing out a quick email notification feature that whenever a user upgrades, you will get a notification of that. Amazingly, Slack doesn't have that capability. There is a way to do it with Zapier, but not all of you use Zapier, so that's not a realistic solution. Anyway, that functionality should be rolling out later this week. As always, though, definitely hope you all join the office hours today, actually. Remember, you can do that by simply going to here and then right here, join the next session, and that is actually today. So I don't even know if this video is going to roll out in time. But if you don't join these office hours, then certainly join next week's. Your feedback has been amazing. And actually, more importantly, definitely join our Stammer Discord. We've been getting a lot more activity in the Discord these days, a lot more feedback, which is amazing. So definitely join that. And if you want to know how to find that, you can simply go to stammer.ai and then scroll down until you get to the AI community section. And that's where you can join our Discord. Well, that is it for these release notes. As always, feel free to reach out if you have any questions, feedback, you notice a bug fix. Remember, we do have a bug bounty program. So definitely reach out to us about that. And we hope to hear from you. Thank you very much and have a great day.